Roller derby is played in increments called jams. Each jam lasts up to 2 minutes. Both teams field up to 5 skaters at the start of the jam. 4 of these skaters are called blockers, and 1 is called the jammer. The jammer wears a helmet cover with a star on it and scores points for the team. The blockers are playing both offense and defense at the same time, and together they make up what is called the pack. The 2 jammers start each jam behind the pack and must get through all of these skaters for an initial pass before they can begin to score points. When the initial pass is complete, a jammer can score 1 point for every opponent they pass with their hips. The first jammer out of the pack legally is declared lead jammer, which means they can end the jam anytime they want before the 2 minutes are up. Sounds easy, right?
Well, good evening, Derby fans and addicts. Welcome to the Hangar at Oaks Amusement Park, home of the reigning, defending, undisputed WFTDA champion Wheels of Justice. Well, fans, it is the 2023 home season opener tonight here at the Hangar. And in tonight's game, the High Rollers will be taking on the reigning home season champion Guns N' Rollers. And introducing the first team tonight, my cohort partner in crime, Magic Pony Power Hour.
Bang, they jumped the gun. Skating for you tonight, number 360, Big Bang Fury. Number 48, Brute. Number 51, Coup de Grace. Number 231, Ebenezer Baruz. Number 39, Gaffney. Number 31, Kid Vicious. Number 6464, Lady Gotcha. Number 888, Lady Painacorn. Number 377, Lex Sanguination. Number 79, Little Regulator. Number 911, Mayday. Number 28, Minstrel Psycho. Number 26, Moto Mommy. Number 117, Shamrocket. Number 37, Swagatha. And number 343, Captain Trinity. These are your High Rollers.
And their opponents tonight, skating in the black and pink uniforms, the 2022 home season champion, Guns N' Rollers! Skating tonight for the Guns N' Rollers, number 0, Zip. Number 128, Carl. Number 139, Katie Postma. Number 19, Angela Death. Number 303, Doctor of Destruction. Number 31, Lauren Forcer. Number 316, Evan Helical. Number 324, Charlie Chang. Number 325, Marzipane. Number 345, Zaya Leslie. Number 48, Payne Goodall. Number 50, Scald Eagle. Number 718, MC Slammer. Number 808, yo gotta be sorry. Number 99, Hellslinger. And the captain, number 24, Beans. Fans, give it up for the Guns and Rollers. Guns and Rollers are coached by Hound and Stella. Well, before we get this game underway, fans,
All right. Welcome in this evening to this opening bout between Guns and Rollers and the High Rollers. My name is Puns and Roses, and I'm joined by
HP Shovecraft. The first game was a lot of fun, and this one features the returning champion from last season.
Guns and Rollers won the championship for the first time ever last year. And High Rollers went into the third place bout against the winless Breakneck Betties, but unfortunately for them, the Betties got their first win and came away with third place. So this will be a matchup between the number 4 and the number 1 teams from the last season.
The last game's a good time to pick up a win.
Yeah. Hey, the lights are back on. Sweet. So, High Rollers are in the green and gold. Guns and Rollers in the black and pink. And that looks to be Trinity facing off against Zip to start this. And there goes Zip up to the front. Oh, great work by Ebenezer Bruce, slowing down Zip. And there goes Trinity, inside lane. Lee Jammer. Nice work from Big Bang Fury on that offense.
Looks like a little bit of an injury there for Trinity. Something on the hand, maybe a wrap.
And yeah, that was, so there was not really a star pass per se. The star went to a skater that was not the pivot, which is not allowed. So they had to bring it back to the jammer, so that was funky. All right, there we go. 6-1 on that first jam.
Oh, clear up to 2 now.
Ooh, 6-2, all right. And we've got Scald Eagle jamming for GNR up against, oh, hey, we've got an official timeout. That's what we're up against.
And official timeout's a good time to remind everyone about Welcome to PDX Timeout. This is brought to you by RCR's Realtor. Welcome to PDX. That's Deb Counts Tabor. And there is cheering in the
definitely
stands.
cheering. All right, that looks to be Lil Regulator up against Scald Eagle. Lil Regulator recently graduated out of Los Anarchists during the pandemic. And, oh, Lil Regulator forced to the inside. Got Lee Jammer. All right, Scald Eagle in on the scoring pass. Lil Regulator got Lee Jammer, but got pushed back in.
I'm not sure Eagle's aware. No, now Eagle's aware that there's a tail.
Yeah. And so, yeah, Scald Eagle, arguably the best jammer on the planet, going neck and neck against Lil Regulator. That's fun.
Oh, back.
Oh.
No call, no call.
Yeah, no call. That was a little hand slap of appreciation there. And 6-6.
Yep. And we want to encourage you to visit Holler, Selwood's down-home restaurant, sports bar, and treat shop.
All right, next up we got Lady Gotcha in the green and Evangelical jamming in the black. Evangelical pushing up to the front. That is Swagatha. She pounds past Swagatha. Gotcha going inside to outside.
Oh.
Up against a big block from Marzipan. And Gotcha accelerates out past Beans. So Gotcha's got to catch up. Evangelical has called it.
4 points being signaled there.
And we have a lead change. GNR now up 10-6.
Plenty of time in this one.
Oh, plenty of time.
If you're at home,
Oh, yeah, go for it.
if you're at home, I just want to remind everyone about PBR. It's back, baby. Enjoy one while you watch this stream, or 3.
Yeah, or 4, whatever. You do you. But if you're here, you can get some from the Plow Stop Bar, but you're not, so there we go. Lex Sanguination in the green, and that is Dr. Destruction in the black. Dr. Destruction gets a track cut. I believe that was Brute that forced that. Lex Sanguination getting hung up on the back of You Gonna Be Sorry. And Lex Sanguination lead jammer on the power jam.
High Rollers trying to move the pack, create some momentum here.
You're gonna be sorry, Charlie Chang. They were able to slow up Lex for a bit. Oh, that's a track cut. Lex going to the box.
And so we're gonna have a little switch here.
Yeah, Jammer Dosey Do. So Dr. Destruction out. Doctor still needs to get through on the initial. Someone's getting called on a track cut. That's Dr. Destruction.
Not happy with the call.
No, not happy with the call at all. So Lex Sanguination is not leaving. Someone's got to leave.
We would like to see.
We can't have Derby without a jammer. Someone has to leave.
We would like a star to be returned at the track, please, sir.
Yeah, okay, there we go. So maybe Lex picked up a bonus penalty?
It looked like there were some words.
Yeah. The players seemed very, very unhappy that there was no jammer. They missed someone to beat on.
I feel like the fans feel the same way.
Yes. All right, Dr. Destruction out again. All right, Lex Sanguination with 4 points. Score is now tied again. Dr. Destruction going up against Brute. Lauren Forsher and Katie Postma clearing a lane.
And that is the end of the jam.
Oof. All right, so that's 5 points now for the High Rollers, 0 for GNR, and that is another lead change. Good times.
Also, a good time to talk about knowing a business that would benefit by promoting at Derby events and to RCR members. Email sponsorship at rosecityrollers.com or check our sponsorship on rosecityrollers.com. See the penalty box. Your logo could cover the whole wall.
Yes, indeed. And Zip out of the pack. That was a 4-2 pack advantage for GNR.
All right,
Trinity that's going to get called. That's all right. Injury timeout. Trinity took a shot to the face.
Yeah. And I didn't see a call.
Yeah, I believe the officials will discuss to see if there's anything that warrants a penalty. Meanwhile, that is 2 points for GNR, so this would be yet another lead change.
It's also an official timeout.
Hey, our unofficial timeout's brought to us by Deb Counts Tabor, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers.
You are correct. Ready to move to Portland and join RCR? Welcome to PDX and Deb Counts Tabor. Help you find a home.
All right, Trinity back up quickly. Always a good thing to see. So Trinity will have to sit 3 jams, but It'll be a while until Trinity comes back up in the jammer rotation anyway, since it looks like both teams are running about 4 or 5 jammers. So, all right, here we go. We got Scald Eagle, and I believe that's Lil Regs again.
Got 11 for the High Rollers, 12 for GNR. 23:58 on this first period clock.
And the Regs moving to the inside or outside. Oh, Scald Eagle through quickly. Lil Regs, wow, I didn't even, I don't believe my lying eyes. That was bonkers. Lil Regs stealing 4 on 4.
Scald Eagle going
Wow.
on that outside line, finding some space, picking up the points, and we've still got a 1-point differential after the jam. And S1 Helmets. This broadcast is brought to you by S1 Helmets. Keep our sponsors in mind.
Yes, yes, indeed. Get a lifer, be a lifer. All right, that is Lady Gotcha, Angela Death. Both jammers bouncing around in that pack, looking for anything. Oh, Beans one-on-one against Gotcha. And Beans just great one-on-one defense.
That almost looked like a cut.
I think the ref was right there. I'm guessing that the blocker must have stepped out or something. So Angela Death not called on the cut. And Angela Death through lead jammer. Lady Gotcha still looking for a hole. Working up against Carl and Marzipan.
Angela Death back in the pack, trying to pick up some points in that high roller wall at the back.
And Carl out of play call. Big credit to Coup de Grace on that offensive block. 2 points for GNR. 18-15 is your score.
And, you know, sometimes what's helpful is a cider. Damn fine cider made here in the Pacific Northwest. Grab a Bright cider today.
Would that be Two-Town cider?
That is Two-Town cider.
All right. Big fan. All right, we got Sham Rocket, and that is Evangelical.
Oh, hits delivered there on the inside line.
Ooh, big drawback by Brute. And Sham Rocket, lead jammer. Evangelical through. Brute is not able to chase down Evangelical. Kid Vicious doing a great job holding the goat at the back. 2 points for Evangelical. 2 points for Sham Rocket.
Nice hustle to grab those points at the end of the jam.
Woo, good times.
Every once in a while, we all need a little help. How about Rebel Heart Therapy, individual and relational therapy for Portland's Black Sheep and Unicorns?
All right, this looks like Zip and Trinity once again. And Trinity up to the front, up against Beans. Oh, Trinity bounces off the shoulder. Someone's going out on a multiplayer, it looks like.
Yep.
Oh, Zip. Great effort. And a high block on Big Bang Fury. That is 3 blockers for the High Rollers.
And I saw a lot of the same signal, which is that multiplayer, so they might have all been involved with the same or a series of the same blocks.
I think Big Bang Fury got a high block, but yeah. So that is Mayday out there alone. Ebenezer Brews returning to the track, but they will have to go back once someone stands up, and so it is once again Mayday all alone as a blocker. That is not.
Zip threading through, picking up 4. Trinity got stuck on that pass. I mean, had some help, but.
Yeah, I mean, that's. When you lose 3 blockers all at once, that really hurts. So that was a 14-6 jam in favor of GNR, despite the High Rollers having the, I mean, they just had to run that, or else they would have been in deep trouble.
One thing they might think about on the sideline is getting some liquid death. Now serving liquid death at RCR's bar. If you know, you know.
And Lil Regs, lead jammer, Scald Eagle, about a quarter track behind. And Pack speeding up. Oh, this is fun.
That's a
Fast
burst.
derby.
The Pack's having a tough time maintaining the pace right now.
Lil Regs gets in, calls, Scald, no points. Oh, wow.
Moving. Sasquatch HR, making nonprofit and small business workplaces better. That's sasquatchr.org.
Lady Gotcha, Evangelical up at the front, bounces off of Swagatha. And there goes Payne Goodall, who is playing offense, but now is heading to the box. Lady Gotcha getting some offensive help.
And it looks
Big
like we got a no-back
recycle.
call.
So that is Motomami that's been trying to get Lady Gotcha out. Meanwhile, Evangelical is your lead jammer.
And right now it's High Rollers Pack up by 2 blockers.
Evangelical with the call off. 2 points for GNR, 0 for High Rollers. 10 points separating this team, 17 minutes to go in the half.
We're real close to that jam line right now. That's the jam line brought to you by Jam on Hawthorne. Portland's best vegan-friendly, booze-friendly, kid-friendly, omnivore-friendly, everybody-friendly breakfast.
Of course, right as you said that, everybody drifts up to the pivot line, and now here they come back to that jam line. All right, that is Lex Sanguination, heads for the outside. Charlie Chang held on for dear life, but Lex powered through. That is Dr. Destruction. Oh, Lex Sanguination forced out by Charlie Chang. Charlie Chang doing great work. Lex Sanguination recycled behind Charlie Chang.
Also showing off some agility there on the skates.
GNR's blockers up to full strength now. And Zaya Leslie gave a little pat to Dr. Destruction saying, hey, give me the star. And there's the star pass to Zaya Leslie. So Lex Sanguination with the call off. 4 points.
Good call off.
Yep. Great call off. Great defense, though, by GNR.
We want to do a shout out real quick to Porque No Taqueria and also 187 Killer Pads.
Porque No with a $100 gift certificate in tonight's raffle basket, which sadly, because you're not here, you're not eligible to get in on that.
That's a lot of tacos.
Yes, yes it is. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Zip, lead jammer. That was phenomenal one-on-one blocking by MC Slammer.
Zip picking up a quick 2 and then
Nice.
takes the rest of the pack for the full 4.
Nice footwork by Zip, traversing the pack for 4 points.
And that is Trinity through on the initial. Zip, oh, Zip forced out by Big Bang Fury.
Good hits there with a long drawback.
GNR looking to run this.
Somebody missed a penalty there. Looks like direction of gameplay.
Yep, that's sending coup de grace off. Trinity with that wrapped hand. Wonder if that's having an impact. Oh, Zip going over the back of Swagatha. Calling that off.
Nice moves there.
12-4, 48-34 is your score right now. GNR up the top.
And if you're looking for something for your noggin, you might think about S1 helmets. Also want to mention PDX Pipeline.
Thank you for being sponsors. All right, Lil Regs and Scald Eagle. All right, this is definitely my favorite jammer matchup so far. And Scald Eagle is through lead jammer, and that is a high block on Lil Regs.
Power jam to Eagle.
On my list of people that I would not want to give a power jam to, Scald Eagle is right up there at the top.
Small hop on the far end for Eagle.
Yeah. Oh. I've seen that move so many times, and it's still just beautiful to watch. That juke to the inside, switch to the outside. Oh, nice work by Mayday. All right, Lil Regs back out of the penalty box. So Scald's not going to get any offensive help.
All right. And Eagle checks to the bench, calls off the jam.
12-0 on that.
That's hurtful.
Yeah, but it could have been much worse.
And Portland Mercury, also one of our sponsors, and we kind of love all of them.
Yeah. All right, we got Lady Gotcha, Angela Death. Lady Gotcha staring that down that defense, showing them her poker face. And Lady Gotcha, your lead jammer. And there goes the star pass to Zia Leslie. Or Zia Leslie, sorry. And there we go, Lady Gotcha with the call off. Is it in time? Yes, it is. Gotcha with one. A hard-fought one.
You know, we would actually like more sponsors. Supporting an RCR sponsor, help us post on social and tag RCR, hashtag RCR sponsor. You'll be entered to win a pair of VIP tickets to one of our games.
Knowing that our sponsors are getting loves makes them want to stay sponsors. All right, so that is Sham Rocket, Evangelical. Sham Rocket up to the front. Bounced off of, MC Slammer, great work. And Evangelical slides out of the pack, grabs lead jammer.
Shamrocket might have been inbounds, but played it safe by going back.
Yes. Helical with the call off, 4 points. Hey, do you want to get in on the action? You can join RCR as a skater or an official. We hold regular intro to Derby boot camps and will teach you everything you need to know to get rolling. Check out rosecityrollers.com/join for more info. And hey, we need announcers too. Just throwing that out there.
We need you. 64-35, High Rollers trailing the Guns N' Rollers. 9:52 on the period clock.
Trinity Zip, oh my God. Zip was going airborne on the inside and just ran into somebody's shoulder and, yeah, picked up a penalty for that. You can't, that was, I believe that counts as being a tad bit reckless.
All right.
No, maybe not. All right. zipping way back in.
There was a quick conference there between the officials. You like to see those fast turnarounds when they need to make a change like that.
Oh, Zip. That is Zip's initial. Way to go airborne on that track cut, or on the initial. And there's the call off. Airborne on the apex jump, not track cut. Oh, my brain's frying.
Next game, you may be wondering, when is it? We're going to tell you. It's January 28th. It's Guns N' Rollers versus the Heartless Heathers. Tickets are available at rosecityrollers.com or check out our Facebook page for streaming details.
Heartless Heathers won their bout earlier, so they are 1-0. All right, we got Lil Regulator and Scald Eagle once again. Scald Eagle, Lee Jammer. Lauren Forsher doing great work up there. MC Slammer and 139, that is.
Oh, Eagle with all the moves on the outside line, picking up 4 points on the pass.
And 4 points again for both skaters.
Oh. High Rollers momentarily stopping Eagle.
And that is 11-12 on that jam, meaning the Lil Regulator stole a point on Scald Eagle.
You got to feel good about that.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen our skate mobile?
Yes, I have.
It's the party on wheels, packed with 150 pairs of skate and gear ready to make any event a hit. Visit rosecityrollers.com for more info on how to book.
Evangelical, lead jammer, Lady Gotcha, about a third of the track behind. Evangelical coming in hot. And there's the call off, forced out by Swagatha. And it'll be a quick ref discussion to see how much.
Okay,
2 points for Evangelical.
Yep.
So 77-52 is your score right now. 6.5 minutes left in this half. Wow, this is flying.
And I just want to call out real quick, it's nice when the officials have their stuff together like that, and they can just do it on the fly. No stoppage. We just continue play. Smooth for the fans.
I'm a big fan. All right, Lex Sanguination up to the front, pushing on You're Gonna Be Sorry and Charlie Chang. And they were out of play. They had to let Lex go, and Charlie Chang headed to the box on a penalty. Dr. Destruction pulled the cap. Lex staying in bounds.
4 points on the pass. And we're even up in the pack.
Brute with a force out. Katie Postma ready to take the star, not anymore. Dr. Destruction now has to fight through that nasty High Rollers defense. They have got that on lockdown at the back of the pack. Meanwhile,
we're getting a little space in the pack. If there's a little more push to the front, it might, or not.
No. Charlie Chang out of the box, immediately onto the offense, but now coup de grace back. The Sanguination spinning to the front. Katie Postman doing great work with MC Slammer up there, and You're Gonna Be Sorry. Now joined by Charlie Chang. Kid Vicious anchoring that tripod at the back. Oh, the defense here is just awesome. Stifling. And Katie Postman takes the star. Both jammers recycled. Katie Postman, now your jammer of record there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good offense. Oh, Brute with the D. Oh, this is just, oh, I love watching this.
Jam clock down to 5 seconds.
The Sanguination drop down. Oh. Wow. So 8 points for La Sanguination, 77 GNR, 60 High Rollers. 4 minutes to go.
Fans, remember, if you want that popcorn outside, it will be done at halftime. And we're coming out 4 minutes.
And want to grab some RCR swag and rep your favorite team? Check out our online store at shop.rosecityrollers.com.
All right, Trinity, Zip. Classic matchup for this one. Oh, Trinity up to the front, one to beat, pushing against Carl, and just plows through. But Zip, quarter of the track behind.
And both jammers in a little bit of a race here.
Oh, Zip airborne. Did Zip stick the landing? I don't know. We have 3 points for the High Rollers, 0 for Zip. All right, 63-74.
Hustle points, though, hustle points.
Yeah, I mean, very close to stealing that. And once again, Lil Regulator and Scald Eagle. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Scald Eagle is a generational talent, one of the best jammers in roller derby. And Lil Regs is just going toe-to-toe with Scald Eagle. And it's, Mayday, great work. Oh, Scald Eagle, track cut. Power jam, Lil Regulator already has 4.
High Rollers with a chance to close the gap here. 10 points between the two teams. Plenty of time on the jam clock.
Great defense. Scald Eagle back. Oh. Caught him looking. Lil Regulator. Oh. And once again, the recognition between Scald and Lil Regulator, they know that this is fun for the fans. I think they're enjoying the competition between each other. All right, so 6 points there for Lil Regs, 77-69. We've got a timeout.
And that is ready to move to Portland and join RCR. Let Welcome to PDX and Deb Counts Tabor help you find a home. So welcome to PDX timeout. And the thing that is empty down there right now.
Hang on, we're gonna get word from Darth Bling here.
GNR is looking for an out-of-bounds block on the High Rollers blocker.
All right. I'm guessing that's the block on Scald Eagle that Scald got called on the track for.
It got a little wild on that outside line.
Oh. All right, so this is an official review by GNR, or by High Rollers.
The empty spot on the track with the line, that is the Jam line. Brought to you by Jam on Hawthorne, Portland's best vegan-friendly, booze-friendly, kid-friendly, omnivore-friendly, everybody-friendly breakfast.
And it is a good breakfast spot.
A wide variety of foods for a wide variety of people.
Exactly. All right, Darth Bling talking with the coaches. And here we go.
Upon review, no contact was observed between green 3-2 and black 5-0. Therefore, no call stands. GNR does not retain the review for the half.
All right, you just heard it. No call stands. GNR loses their official review for the next 1 minute and 52 seconds.
That will probably not be what decides the game.
No. All right, we got Sham Rocket and Angela Death. 4-3 pack advantage for GNR right now. A little Bit of a dance party going on there.
Sounds like No Doubt.
Carl and Beans doing good work against Shamrock in the front and drifting out of play. There we go. Shamrock at lead jammer. Angela Death skirting around Big Bang Fury. Shamrock forced out by Beans. Oof. Big Bang Fury dropping Angela Death.
Some huge hits.
So each team with a blocker in the penalty box. Both jammers on a scoring pass. And Big Bang Fury. Oh, with this big drawback and nice offensive blocking. I believe that was Gaffney, yes. Gaffney was able to spring Shamrocket. Kane Goodell and Carl up at the front. Shamrocket through. And we've got a tie game, 77-77. Hey, it's also a palindrome too.
Chance here for Shamrocket to put the High Rollers on top, and that pack is slowly whittling away. The penalties.
We've got 30 seconds left in the half. Oh, Beans with the force out. Defense just locking it down. Penalty box clearing out. There's a call off.
The High Rollers calling for an official review.
And a 81-80 at halftime. Lead change right at the end, going into intermission.
On the defending champs.
This is a nail biter, folks. I hope you're enjoying it. We sure are. We will see you back here in 15. No, we would actually. There was a timeout called. So looks like we may get one more jam here.
It looked like there was a second or some small amount of time on the clock.
That is a timeout by GNR.
I thought it was an official review called by the High Rollers.
Yeah. They may be using that as their timeout. All right, looks like we're getting one more jam in this half, folks. Hope you didn't go to intermission too soon, because, yeah.
That's always the call that you want in a tight game, is one more jam. Fans like to say it.
Yes.
1 second on the clock.
All right, we got Evangelical and Trinity. That seems to be an appropriate matchup. The Holy Rollers, as it were. 4-3 pack advantage for the High Rollers. MC Slammer, Lauren Forcer, and Charlie Chang trying to hold it down until their comrade gets out of the penalty box. Oh, Evangelical taking off. Brute! Oh! No pass, no penalty? Or is it a track? It is a track cut. Evangelical heading to the box.
And that puts them on a power jam with 1:35 remaining on the jam clock. We're out of period time.
Oh, yeah. But Trinity not able to power through that defense. MC Slammer with the force that Trinity pulled the cap. There will be no lead jammer. This will go the full 2 minutes.
Jammer standing for GNR.
Mayday heading back to the box. And Evangelical out.
pack advantage, GNR, both jammers back on the track, as you said.
Yeah. Still, no one threw on an initial pass at this point. Oh, and there goes Evangelical. Minute 13 in. So not lead jammer. And star pass to Brute, who is also a devastating jammer. So 4 points now. We've got a lead change back to GNR, but we'll see how that holds up. Brute just ran over Carl.
Hit delivered.
16 seconds left. Brute through. May have just enough time for another pass. Here comes Evangelical into the teeth of the pack around coup de grace. 3, 2, 1. Brute in. Brute scoring.
And kisses for the crowd.
2 points for Brute. 92-91. Another lead change. We are. Oh, hold on. One more point added. 92-92. Tie game at intermission. All right, we will see y'all back here in 15 minutes.
Please come down now. Don't be scared, I only wanna help you down. Throw down the ladder, I'll climb up the tree. Find your feet, follow me. Take your time, there's no rush. Pace yourself, just focus on the two of us. Fight back your worry, I'll show you the way. Lean on me, you know it's gonna be okay. If I do, you can do it too, try to. You can do it just like me. First foot down on the count of 3, 'cause if I do, you can do it too, try to. You can do it just like me. Sun's gone west, time for bed. Take my hand, don't look over.
All right. Welcome back, everyone. It is after halftime. The score is 92-92 after 2 barn burner jams to close this first period out.
If you made the mistake of stepping away to grab a snack right before the half, we had
Anything.
a official review was the call, but it looked like they just used it to
They
buy
just
a
used it
little
as
extra
timeout
time.
to get one last jam with a second on the clock. It went full 2 minutes, and we ended with the tie. It's just, oh. And we've got Zip and Trinity on the line to start the second half. Both looking for the inside lane, both denied. Zip up to the front and through, past Ebenezer Brews.
We got a forearm call there on Ebenezer Brews in the box. Pack advantage, GNR.
And star pass to Swagatha. Zip through. They're going to run Swagatha. All right. Swagatha's a pretty good pivot. Then again, Zip is a jammer for Wheels of Justice, so I guess I can see that. All right, we got 100-92 is our score right now.
Zip through for 4 on the last pass, up to 8 on the jam.
Oh, Big Bang Fury. Big Bang Fury, who at Hometown Throwdown back in November, skated every bout for Wheels of Justice and for Axles of Annihilation.
And brought the pain.
Ugh. The benefits of youth. Swagatha through for the first scoring pass. Zip with the call off. So that is a 12-day jam, 104-100.
And part of how this stream happens is our sponsors, S1 Helmets. Broadcast is brought to you by S1 Helmets.
Oh, and here we go. Scald Eagle Lil Regulator. If you have been a fan of roller derby, really at any time in the past decade or so, you are aware of the existence and dominance of Scald Eagle. I'd like to introduce you to Lil Regulator. Here comes
Fast.
Scald, lead jammer with the call off. 2 points there. So I got to watch a fair amount of Lil Regulator when she was with Los Anarchists. Oh, Lil Regulator stole a point there.
Yep.
Including in Los Anarchists' run at the championship for JRDA back in 2019. And Lil Regulator is an amazing skater, and so far this evening has been going head-to-head with Scald Eagle, jam after jam, and is not losing. This is, welcome to the next generation of roller derby dominance, courtesy of Lil Regulator.
Junior blood.
And lead jammer goes to Evangelical. Lady Gotcha still stuck in the pack.
Chance here for GNR to try to extend their lead.
Beans with the recycle. There goes Gotcha. Evangelical with the call off.
Big Bang Fury with the drawback.
Yep. That is 3 points in the air, 109-97. So the story of the first half was a very even first couple of minutes. GNR pulls away, establishes a fairly, not huge lead, but a decent lead. And then High Rollers just clawing it back to come back for that tie as time expired. And we got Angela Death and Lex Sanguination. Lady Lex working the back of the pack, up to the front, one to beat. Oh, wow. Digging in, is that Lauren Forcer? Wow. That is phenomenal one-on-one defense by Lauren Forcer.
And now we're all packed up in turn one.
And Angela Death nowhere to go with Brute, Mayday, Kid Vicious, and one other. Oh, yeah, Lex Sanguination up and on a scoring pass. Charlie Chang playing some offense, but nothing doing. Gaffney coming up, playing some offense as well. And that was Katie Postman, last line of defense, but Lex Sanguination through. Both teams now into triple digits.
I thought there was a call, but it looks like they must have waved it off.
Yeah. All right. There's the call off. 3 points, 104-109. If you're a fan of good roller derby, yeah, this is a good one. Oh, Scald Eagle up against Trinity.
Only place better than the stream is probably right here in the house.
Yeah.
All right, that official timeout is brought to you by Ready to Move to Portland and join RCR. Let's welcome PDX and Deb Counts Tabor, help you find a home.
And hey, if you're supporting an RCR sponsor, help us out. Post on social and tag hashtag RCR sponsor. You'll be entered to win a pair of VIP tickets to one of our games so that you can be here in person watching this. Scald Eagle working to the front. Ooh, Big Bang Fury and company digging in on Scald. Swag of the bridging.
Ooh.
And
we got a multiplayer call there. It looks like Ebenezer bruised to the box.
Yeah. There goes Trinity. Guess they're tired of putting Scald up against Lil Regs.
Yeah, I wonder who made the change to kind of get that mixed up a little bit there, because it seems like they were on the same rotation.
They faced off against each other every time. Oh yeah, here goes Scald doing Scald things.
12 points so far on the jam for Scald Eagle. And I think that for today, 20 is our top.
20 is the highest. Coup de grace heading to the box. Scald through. Scald at 20.
And that's including the first half of the doubleheader if you didn't catch it.
Oh, Scald with the head fake. Scald getting offensive help from Payne Goodall. Oh, Big Bang Fury. Another former junior. Woo!
Shot delivered there. Eagles up to 24.
And call it 28.
And we've got a new high total for jamming this evening.
Wow. 28-4 on that jam. 137-108 is your total now. And we get to see Zip versus Lil Regulator.
You know where things start is down there on the jam line. Brought to you by the Jam on Hawthorne, Portland's best vegan-friendly, booze-friendly, kid-friendly, omnivore-friendly, everybody-friendly breakfast.
All right. Little Regulator, little jammer defense there. Forced out recycled. Little Regulator up to the front.
Almost finding some space on the inside line. Recycled briefly.
Oh,
wow.
And Lil Regs is through. Zip through. Zip about a quarter of a track behind.
There was almost no space to move on that inside line for Little Regulator.
2. 137-110. 21 minutes to go.
We appreciate Holler. Visit Holler, Selwood's Down Home Restaurant, Sports Bar, and Treat Shop.
Treats.
We'd like two, please. We're over here if you're looking for somewhere to deliver a treat
Yes.
or two.
All right. And there goes Evangelical lead jammer. Lady Painticorn was unable to open a lane for Lady Gotcha. But given another shot, that GNR defense locking down though. Oh, there goes Evangelical outside, 4 points.
It looked like everything was stalemate, and then the outside opened up. Oh.
Evangelical sticks the landing. There goes Gotcha.
Wow.
Forearm on Evangelical.
Okay.
The power jam to Lady Gotcha.
Attempting to go over the top of Big Bang Fury. Forearm, not a legal blocking location.
Good work by Carl and Beans and company. Lady Gotcha trying to get that cap to Swagatha, and Beans denying that. Beans says, yeah, come on.
Little brawly.
Evangelical pushing into that pack, getting offensive help from Carl and 3-4-5, Zay Leslie.
Several blockers getting a piece of Evangelical.
Carl heading to the box, illegal contact. And there goes Gotcha. 4 points in the air.
Big Bang Fury with the drawback there on Evangelical.
Bang delivering a defensive clinic so far.
18:23 on that period clock. We've got 114 for the High Rollers in green, 151 for the Guns N' Rollers in black.
But yeah, Guns N' Rollers got out to this sort of lead early in the first half, and then we ended that half in a tie. So it'll be interesting to see. Dr. Destruction and Shamrocket. Shamrocket Lee Jammer, great offensive help.
No pass, no penalty.
think that
Lee
was-
Jammer still up for grabs.
Oh, all right. It was good work by Mayday, freeing the Jammer. Oh, brute. Kid Vicious digging in the front of that pack.
Meanwhile, Bruce Kid Vicious up front on the recycling under destruction. Shamrock drives that line forward.
All right, Shamrocket with 4. And cap pulled by Dr. Destruction. No lead Jammer possible. There's the star pass. That is the star pass to Carl.
Shamrocket threw for 4 points, bringing up the score to 8 on the jam.
Track cut Carl.
And High Rollers with an opportunity here to continue to close this gap up to 12 on the jam.
Yep. Carl recently graduated out of juniors along with their sibling and teammate, Katie.
16 points on the jam now for Shamrocket, continuing to add to that total.
Carl standing in the penalty box right now. Brute coming up to play some offense. MC Slammer, great defense. Switches immediately to offense. Nicely done.
Shamrocket on toe stops, driving.
Kid Vicious blowing up that tripod. Shamrocket got 3 points on that.
And it looks like we've got a team timeout.
Yeah, team timeout.
This timeout brought to you by RCR's Realtor. Welcome to PDX. It's Deb Counts Tabor.
Ooh. So that was a 19-4 jam. So the lead was just cut from 39 to 22.
High Rollers showed some fight on that jam faux show.
Oh yeah. Scald Eagle out on the line again. I am wondering if the High Rollers are going to counter with regs or just continue their rotation. I mean, honestly, I'd put regs out there.
It's worked out for them so far.
Yeah, and that 28-point jam that Scald got was the only jam that Scald did not have to face regs. And here comes Lil Regulator.
And we've got a full contingent of blockers. Everybody's on the track.
Both jammers forced out. Ebenezer Bruise. Oh, Scald Eagle, so hard to beat. Oh, Beans, great work.
Low Regulator losing balance there momentarily.
The regular stays in balance. Are you kidding me?
Tearing up the track.
But
is
lost
Low
the
Regulator.
cap. Puts the cap back on. Resets. Oh, wow. And High Rollers defense working hard at Scald Eagle. There goes Lil Regulator. And there's the 7-4 on that.
So Little Regulator drops the cap, makes the pass, picks up the cap, and then scores points.
Yes. It was an incidental cap, i.e. the cap popped off. Lil Regulator did not intentionally remove the cap, so it is not does not count against. if you pull the cap and drop it, bad things happen. And there goes Trinity, lead jammer. Zip getting pounded by Kid Vicious and company. Oh, Zip gets up and gets out. Beautiful work by Zip. Trinity back in.
Trinity showing off Derby tough. Earlier took a shot to the face, came back, and clearly still ticking.
Oh, yeah. Kid Vicious talking with Darth Bling, saying, hey, you need to watch what's happening here. Evangelical, Lady Gotcha. Empty penalty box. Gotcha, through on the inside, lead jammer.
That was quick.
Very quick. She just danced through that pack. Gotcha. Through. There's the call off. Is it in time? Yes, barely.
3 points.
Woo!
Gotcha heads up, moving past the hips and then rotating to make sure that as many hips as possible could be passed before the call off was needed.
That is smart play. And
144 high rollers, 162 GNR. We've got 12:40 remaining in the second period of play, and high rollers definitely took the challenge this evening.
Oh, yeah. Lex Sanguination, Angela Death. AD through. Oh, Kid Vicious, great offensive block. MC Slammer had the angle on Lex Sanguination, and Kid Vicious just stuffed that.
And GNR all in the back.
Two points stolen by Lex Sanguination.
And that's a forearm call.
And 2 points, 2-2. And Angela Death starts the next jam in the box. And
it was a little bit of a late check there, but yeah, that'll bring it to 146, 164. And it looks like we were a little late in getting some skaters out.
so that's going to be a penalty. So GNR just lost all of its blockers, and Lil Regs is unchallenged at this point because
finding space on that inside line. Not surprising, it's a skinny pack.
So GNR did not get enough blockers on the track in time, which means they are basically short blockers this entire time. They're going to play 4-2 the whole time, and Lil Regs is making them pay. Angela Death has got nowhere to go.
Lil Regulator taking a look at the total jam for this evening. I believe 28 is the high going into this one, and 20 is what has been claimed so far.
We got a lead change. Minstrel Psycho with some blocking. All right. Good work by Beans and Zaya Leslie. Oh, Beans.
They're making Lil Regulator work for it.
Yep.
Stepped
and
out,
we got
no
a star
pass, no
pass
penalty.
to Zaya Leslie. 24 points for Lil Regulator.
And 25 seconds on the jam clock.
That's enough for another couple passes.
Looking for some O's, Lil Regulator. And that is 28 points totaling.
Yep.
Tying the most points scored this evening by a jammer, and I believe that'll put over the top.
That is
So we got a team timeout.
32 points for Lil Regulator.
which is our top total jam for the night, both in the doubleheader.
Yeah. All right. Well, I saw the 4 points go up. I have not seen them go up on the scoreboard.
Some conversation. This is a timeout. Welcome to PDX timeout. Ready to move to Portland and join RCR? Welcome to PDX, and Deb Counts Tabor help find you a home.
Or move to Portland, but don't join RCR. It's up to you.
But still,
32-4.
Deb Counts Tabor.
High Rollers up by 10.
And those last 4 points did come through, so that's...
Oh, and here comes Scald Eagle.
And Little Regulator not back out.
No, I mean, Regs has got to be tired after that.
There was some steam utilized in that last jam.
Yeah. I mean, Beans had some big hits. That takes the wind out of you a bit.
Trinity out there against Eagle. Coupe de Gras.
Trinity, lead jammer. Bruton Company doing it. There goes Scald. Takes the hit from Kid Vicious.
And Trinity picks up all 4 points before calling off that jam.
Wow.
We're down to 847, 182 High Rollers, 168 GNR. 14 jams in this second period of play.
Wow, this has just been fascinating. I hope y'all out there enjoying this as much as I am. All right, we got Zip, we got Lady Gotcha. Both jammers tried the inside. Both jammers still trying the inside. Big Bang Fury blowing everybody up. And MC Slammer Beans working at the front on Lady Gotcha. Zip pounding through, getting the offensive help from Payne Goodall. Kid Vicious standing in the box.
And so we've got a multiplayer call there.
And Zip with a multiplayer. You don't see that very often.
Jammers typically do more of the scoring, less of the blocking.
Yeah. MC Slammer, great
So it's a
work.
power jam for the High Rollers and an opportunity for lead.
Lady Gotcha forced out. Drifting back behind Beans and Marzipan.
Zip standing in the box. We're back to both jammers on the track.
Lady Gotcha still can get lead jammer. Zip has not gotten through on the initial.
That High Roller wall doing a good job in the back right now.
90 seconds in, no lead jammer.
Big Bang Fury, part of that wall at the back for the High Rollers. And it looks like Zip will be drawn back.
And we're at 10 seconds now. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a scoreless jam. 4, 3, 2, 1. 0-0 jam. Wow.
And you know, it all starts on the jam line. Brought to you by Jam on Hawthorne, Portland's best vegan-friendly, booze-friendly, kid-friendly, omnivore-friendly, everybody-friendly breakfast.
Next up, Sham Rocket and Evangelical. GNR down by 14. Their biggest deficit so far.
Shamrocket with one to beat and through for lead, High Rollers.
High Rollers have been getting lead jam a lot. in the back half of the second. That's helping. There's the call off. 3-0.
Shamrock are doing a great job of listening out from the bench.
Yep.
There was no eye contact, but definitely could hear what was being said.
Little Regulator and Scald Eagle.
This has been a good matchup.
Oh, this has been a phenomenal matchup. Little Regulator up to the front, one to beat. Beans, great work. Coup de grace, Big Bang Fury swag, the digging in on Scald Eagle.
Both jammers stuck in that wall, side by side.
Little Regulator paying attention to Scald Eagle, playing that defensive jamming. Forearm penalty on Big Bang Fury. That's going to be rough. Oh, nice work, MC Slammer. Scald Eagle through, lead jammer.
Little Regulator pulling the jammer cap off.
Four points for Scald, Little Regulator.
And you can
Struggling against Beans. Beans has been a great defensive addition to the Wheels of Justice. Little Regulator out. 8 points though for Scald. Oh, Little Regulator. Oh, no.
And a little eating the baby there, courtesy of Little Regulator.
Wow. Scald picks up 4. 12 points on that jam. 180-185, 3 minutes to go.
It'll be interesting to see how they work the jammer rotation here for these last few jams.
I would not be surprised to see those two back out one more time.
And
depending
once again,
on timeouts and that sort of thing.
It all starts right there on the jam line. Brought to you by Jam on Hawthorne, Portland's best vegan-friendly, booze-friendly, kid-friendly, omnivore-friendly, everybody-friendly breakfast.
And we've got Trinity. Trinity, lead jammer. Evangelical almost through. Mayday holds it up just long enough for Brute to engage as well. 4-3 pack advantage. High Rollers taking advantage. There goes Evangelical. Evangelical track cut.
And Trinity picks up 4 on the last pass, looking to add to that total on this power jam for the High Rollers.
Lauren Forster, great hit, but gets a high block. Wow. Good offense there, creating just enough opportunity for Trinity to get through. Brute making sure that everybody's in place to take care of Evangelical.
There was no question where Brute wanted her wall.
Oh, yeah. Brute was emphatic about that. And Trinity with the call off, 15 points. Timeout. Team timeout by Guns and Rollers. 200 points to 180 in favor of the High Rollers. High Rollers' biggest lead of the evening.
We got 1:39 on the period clock. Team timeouts. After this one, it looks like we'll have one apiece.
Yep.
And 20 points separating the two teams, as you mentioned before, Puns.
So, if High Rollers get lead jammer, they can kill this. And they've got Lil Regulator out.
If you're a GNR fan, let me hear you make some noise.
getting a little loud in here.
As well it should. GNR needs a great jam or 2 great jams. Katie doing great work on the outside. Zip up to the front. 1 to beat.
Big
Big Bang
Fury.
Fury. Last line of defense. Zip. Lead jammer. Big Bang Fury heading to the box. 3-2 in the pack. There goes Zip. Little regulator through.
Okay. Little regulator on initial pass. Zip looking to pick up points here, adding to the total. 4 so far on the jam. Calling it off.
Zip grabbed another 3. And there's a team timeout by the High Rollers. Interesting.
And I think I misread timeouts earlier.
I would have expected GNR to be calling the timeouts. Okay, we got Scald Eagle and Trinity. I'm not gonna lie, baffled by why High Rollers are calling timeouts and not GNR, since GNR is behind, but okay. Sure, whatever.
I wonder if they're trying to give a break to a specific jammer that they would like to get back into rotation.
I mean, at this point, just burn clock. You're ahead. Force GNR to use their timeouts.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, I mean.
And it's AC/DC time here in the house.
Thunderstruck. 3-2 pack advantage for GNR. Trinity Scald Eagle are your jammers. Scald Eagle, lead
first.
jammer. And Star Pass, Brute.
.45 seconds on the clock. We've got plenty of time on the jam clock.
Brute, start the landing!
And they called a...
Wait, they called a time.
Looks like some discussion going on in the middle there.
Someone called a timeout. Team timeout, GNR.
Right now, the scoreboard says 13 points. We've got 191 GNR, 204 High Rollers. Clock reads 35 seconds.
They're pulling Brute off.
We briefly had 2 pivots, which I think is why they made the change there.
Yeah, I would have kept Brute, but I mean, Swag is not a bad jammer, but Brute is a really good jammer. 4-3 pack advantage. Lil Regulator, lead jammer!
On the inside line.
Evangelical not through. High block on Big Bang Fury, but it doesn't necessarily matter. Regs just has to not get a penalty.
14 seconds left.
Regs knows what.
Closing down the score gap. 4 points on the last pass.
Regs just has to stay in bounds. 1. Calls it.
And that's a win, it looks like, unofficially.
Wow. 3-7 in that last jam. 198-207. Your unofficial final. High Rollers with the upset over last year's champions.
Big shift in the second period.
Yeah, that was. I mean, you had that huge jam from Scald Eagle. And then not too long after, the huge jam from Will Regulator.
I believe it was 32.
32-4. Wow. Okay, this is. I hope y'all had a good time. All right, there's your official final. You got to watch history. The next generation of roller derby is here, and you all got to watch it happen. Good night. See you all in 2 weeks. Have a great evening. I'm out.
Give me your troubles, I won't let you fall. I won't let you fall. Step by step, we gon' make it through the door. If I do, you can do it too. Try to, you can do it just like me. First foot down on the